Hello and welcome to the red city of Marrakesh. Marrakesh is in the heart of Morocco and is one of the 4 imperial cities of the country. We're going to spend a few days here, spend a lot of time in Medina, and also go to the Atlas Mountains for a day trip. So let's see if Marrakesh delivers. Come on, let's go. Make sure to stick around until the end of the video for our honest review of Marrakesh. Waiting for a taxi. It's 46 degrees. It's so hot. Have we got any hope? Well,
might be for
hello. Please. No. Oh yeah. Here he comes. Lovely. We begin our time in Marrakesh by visiting the famous old Medina. Almost 1,000 years old, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site where you can get lost in the tight alleyways where you are surrounded by market vendors, restaurants and riads. Join us as we get lost on our first evening. What have we got here, Tash?
some beautiful shoes.
Wow. Cinderella slipper.
Yes. Now your name is Fatima.
Ah, Fatima.
Hello, Fatima.
I give you in scarf tradition for this. Believe me, it's beautiful. I give you in scarf special style, just for local.
I actually have
Just for
Moroccan
local. It's
scarves.
for free, no problem.
They treat you like a princess, do you?
For me, no?
I have like this. Thank you
Nice
for
one.
the video
Wow, beautiful.
and the shoes.
Looking for me.
Here we are late at night, entering Jemaa el-Fnaa Square, the main square in the Marrakesh Medina, and it is hustle and bustle.
Jam packed.
But yeah, look around. Pretty cool. So many street food stalls, all sorts of things. Honestly, you can buy whatever you want here,
Yes, you
and we have. Getting some juice. Which one are you getting?
Pineapple, ananas, and ginger.
I'm going for orange and I can't remember, mango I think. Orange and mango. Should be good. But all around here, there's all these juice vendors. They all just scream out at you and give you free samples. So if you're thirsty and you don't want to pay any money, walk around here, get some free samples.
That's not good.
Joking. Ooh, good. Behind me here's all the street food. It's all pretty similar. Just Moroccan food like tagine, couscous, sheep head, sheep brain.
Sheep tongue.
Yeah. If you do come, expect to walk 1 meter and then you get
Haggled.
haggled. So yeah, don't expect to have a peaceful time. But it's still fun. It's always funny. They always try to make you laugh and joke because they're trying to get you to eat their restaurants. So it's all good fun.
Of course.
Here's our selection for the evening. Okay, couscous with veg. I'm still eating the salad and the bread. Oh.
Danny doesn't like cucumbers.
I don't like cucumbers. But we decided against getting chips this time round. No
And
chips for
enough
us.
space for the ship in here.
Finished off at food stall number 29. 140 dirham for our food. It was alright. Nothing to write home about. No. Yeah, I think next time we'll find some falafel on the street. I think that's what Tash is craving.
There's not a lot of vegetarian options in this country.
But Marrakesh does seem to have falafel, so there we are. Here we are in the Jardin Majorelle. If you're wondering, it's day 2. I'm wearing the exact same clothes as yesterday. Tash has changed, but it's a different day. But yeah, this garden is stunning. Wow.
Let's go.
Let's go. Here we have a memorial for Yves Saint Laurent and Pierre Berg. They bought this garden in 1980 apparently. So
To save it from being destroyed.
there we are. So good on them. Good on them. Jardin Majorelle finished. 120 dirhams. It's nice. It's really nice, but
There's not a whole lot to do. It's sort of like,
it's just pretty.
yeah, I reckon 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Have a nice little stroll.
But it's beautiful.
Take a break from the hustle and bustle of the inner city and come down here for a bit of peacetime.
Yeah, it's definitely really beautiful and chill.
All right, here we go. This wall means you're entering the Medina area. So this is the start of all of the mazes, and basically this is where you begin to feel like,
One of them.
yeah, there's loads of entrances. This is just one of many. But this is where you start to feel like you're about to get lost, and you will get lost. So you have to enjoy it, take it in your stride. Well and truly in the heart of it now. Look how narrow the streets are.
Very cool.
It's so cool. Everywhere you turn,
Look at the lights.
new things to look at, new things to spend money on. And Tasha spent money.
On a bracelet, on a bangle.
Very beautiful. And here we have the oldest relic of them all. Biggest mosque in Marrakesh, Kutubia. Kutubia? Kutubia.
Oh, look at the sun.
Good morning from Marrakesh. Oh my god. So last night we slept in basically what was a sauna?
Yeah.
A room with no AC or fan, and it was very difficult. And today we are going to a place called Ourika, which is up in the Atlas Mountains. It should be a nice hike, see some waterfalls, and get a break from the hot temperatures. So exciting. Where do I begin when talking about this day trip? For 200 dirham each, we expected to be taken for a full day hiking trip through some beautiful waterfalls in the Atlas Mountains. Instead, they spent a whole lot of time trying to sell us argan oil products with every other tourist in the tour that day. It was cool to see the process, but we didn't expect to spend such a long time here. To be fair, our guide in the factory was very nice, but we were itching to get to the mountain. After this, they showed us a traditional Berber house. We have no idea how authentic it was, but it seemed very much like a tourist trap. By this stage, it was past midday, and we were told that we'd be back in Marrakesh by the late afternoon. We finally left the house and headed up to the mountains. This is how it went. Here's the waterfall, guys. Okay. Time for the hike. This is the most capitalist hike I've ever been on. So honestly looking forward to a hike, but this is just a shopping trip. We're walking uphill doing a shopping trip. Why has it got to be like this? How is this fun for anyone? Why? Busy. Too busy. One cool thing is this though, a natural refrigerator using water from the river, and it is freezing. Here's the waterfall, guys. This is the only one we're going to, so take it in. Alright, we're hiking up a little bit more and then we're going to go down, but we'll get a better view. That's way better, look at that. Wow, some view, right? Now that's what we expected.
That's what we came for.
There we go. Ourika, you kind of saved
This part
yourself.
is stunning. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Amazing.
There we go. Ourika was a bit of a tourist trap, wasn't it? I'd recommend do not come here in the summer. Maybe it's better in spring, autumn. It'll be freezing in the winter months because we're in the mountains, but yeah, Ourika. I expected a bit more, I won't lie. I hate to be that guy. Okay, we are back from Ourika and now we are going to head to the Kasbah area of Marrakesh. So, going to go through some back alleys, some cool little streets and make our way over. It does look really cool. It's very nice. Look at this. Just love the style of the buildings. It's so simple, but it just looks awesome. And there's no markets here, which is a relief. We're liking the Kasbah so far. Feels a lot more relaxed than Medina's.
One thing they kept doing to us in the Medina, and they do it to everyone, is they say that where you're going is shut or that you can't go this way. They just lie through their teeth.
I know. I don't know why they do it. Yeah,
And
a couple of times we've been sent the wrong way, or they say this place is closed or the mosque is closed for
It's
prayer.
not even clever either, because you're literally just going straight ahead at something.
Yeah.
But anyway, in the Kasbah, there doesn't seem to be any of that.
Here we are at Cafe Clock. So apparently this restaurant, they tell stories as you're eating, so very exciting. Let's see what's all about.
Once upon a time, there was this king. This king. His name is Harun al-Rashid. Now this king actually existed, was good. It's okay, you can recording for the vlog or for the Instagram.
Of course, vlogs.
So, let's go. don't forget to tag me in it.
I won't.
A happy wife is a happy life. That's an intergalactic law. You're not alone. Thank you so much for coming to Marrakech. Thank you so much for coming to Morocco and hope that you like it. Give yourself a
Right, veggie options for today. I've got a vegetable pastilla, cauliflower wings. What's this?
Falafel bowl.
Look at the state of it.
Yum, that was so good.
There we go, Cafe Clock. That was awesome. Even the staff there,
So
incredibly friendly.
lovely.
They earned their tip. Alright, we just exited the Kasbah. Sharif don't like it, but I do. So big recommendation there. Cafe Clock, amazing restaurant. Definitely check that out if you're visiting the city. You don't need to spend all your time in Medina. Come to the Kasbah, have a little look around. It's much more relaxed and yeah, you won't get hassled so much. It's good. Gonna end the night here, I reckon, and get some sleep.
Good night.
Good night. And now it is the time to leave Marrakesh. So goodbye, Marrakesh.
Bye bye, Marrakech.
Where are we? Right, so there we have it, Marrakesh. That was our time. So mostly what I've shown you here is positive, but we do want to say a bit more about it.
Marrakech was not our favorite place we went to, and it was probably our least favorite place we went to in Morocco. There was a lot of scamming going on in just such a dishonest way, and it was really uncomfortable because it was like you couldn't even have an honest conversation with someone and even begin to learn about their culture. So even if you sat down at someone's restaurant and they started to, you know, get to know you, ask where you're from and ask how your time is, every end goal of that conversation would be to sell a tour or to take you to their cousin's place or to take you to their brother's place or take you to somewhere else.
And it wasn't just that. If they do take you to a place, they always can put their hand up and be like, so give us some money for showing you the way.
And they make you feel bad about it, and they've just spent about 5 minutes of their day walking you. And
we didn't ask for it.
It was just really hard to stay positive in Marrakesh because you just felt like you were not treated with respect. I think overall, we just want to say that Marrakesh isn't really what it's hyped up to be from our experience, and that there are other places in Morocco that are significantly better with the same things to see.
Just a little insight from us if you're going to be a tourist coming to the city soon.
Unfortunately, it wasn't as good as we hoped.
Yeah. We don't want to missell people like we got missold on that bloody 1-day tour. 7 waterfalls apparently. Only got to see one. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one hopefully soon.
Bye.